Hello folks, welcome to a Walkie talkie. And you're quite right in thinking this has been the first walkie talkie in quite some time. There's nothing going bad, there's nothing wrong at the minute. I've done a variety of things. I've done a variety of things, including having to migrate my current phone into a new phone. The battery's dying quicker than I wish. We've got work related matters, and then work matters, and on top of that there were jobs that were laying around the house long time overdue to be done, needed to be done. There was no socialisation, there was no meeting people at coffee places or whatever, and all my free time that I wasn't working, I was dealing with them things. Now, I will be getting back to a specific friend or two within time. Unfortunately, I have been absolutely wrapped up with this scenario, so that's just the way things are. And in true walkie-talkie style, I'm going to cut away from me mode to something. Now, the phrase "he was right all along" is normally bang on the money. But remember back about 2014, early 2015, you know, political parties were branding Labour, the Red Tories. See, back then, even then, they weren't right. People branding Labour, Red Tories now are even less than right than previously said. And into the future, Labour being Red Tories, that is not a shred of accuracy, and I'll try and explain it to you. Right, they were trying to brand Labour Red Tories then. They weren't right then, and to call Labour Red Tories now is wrong, because Labour have went 50 levels beneath that. You know, making the quality of life for the elderly sink, farmers financially sink, and also people that are in claim of things like disability benefits, their life is going to drop down the side of a cliff because of Keir Starmer very, very soon. So in the future, the Labour are going to be even levels worse than what we are talking about at this stage. Labour, if anything, there was old school Labour, Tony Blair and all the rest of it, and then there was new school, Keir Starmer, the granny harmer, the vulnerable harmer, the anybody harmer, right? The one that can divide a room within seconds of arrival, right? What he has done in a ridiculously small amount of time is disgusting. It's frightening, actually, and I don't normally frighten, but yeah, he's putting everybody and anybody under the bus and then some. And I can only hope that, you know, if these local elections and the Scottish election will come out in 2026, everyone votes the right way, flush the bastard out. There's nothing good about two-tier Keir, or two-tier Weird, I call him sometimes, or Weird Starmer. There's a few names that I call him in the house. It wouldn't end up in these kind of videos. But anyway, it's imperative that people just flush these people out at the earliest point possible, especially when it comes to the Scottish election, when it shows that people are no longer entertained in this red slash blue slash yellow, absolute joke, and choose a different colour, that'll really make you stomach shite his trousers. And then Lord I really will buy him a new pair of trousers, like a good little boyfriend. Then like, without going into too much of a rant, I'm going to keep it nice, short and concise. You know how specky I am, right? I'm the speckiest bastard out, right? I've bought every single pair of glasses right away back to the first ones I bought in 2007, right? The thought of somebody else buying my glasses makes me fucking sick, actually. I'm a man of principles. If I need glasses, I go and buy them myself. But anywho, folks, I think I'm kind of up at the end of this wee bit of video. Hope you enjoyed. Like, share and subscribe. What's coming next in the video channel, I don't actually know. Just remember, I'm available on YouTube and on the Rumble. Catch you soon.